All right, it's Pride Month. It's 30 passages in 30 days. I'm not a YouTuber, not a TikToker, not a podcaster, just a trucker. So I'm with you, uncut, unfiltered, and no AI. Today we're going to read from Hosea 4, 10, and 11. And so let's get to it. It says, they shall eat, not be satisfied. They shall whore, but not increase. They have stopped obeying Jehovah. That's Jehovah with a Y sound. Whoring and new wine enslave the heart. All right, so it's pretty easy to think about like how if you're in a woman or in a relationship with the same gender, woman with woman, men with men, or even transgender people, those people don't make babies, right? So you increase your sexual activity, but you're not having more babies, right? It seems logical, but you might be like, well, I don't want kids, so that's okay with me. But it's the whole land thing, right? So you look at our reproduction is on a national level, right? It's barely sustained, and there's a lot of countries out there that they're not sustaining their population, and you can argue that it's for political reasons or whatever, but the scripture clearly says, it's because they're not obeying God, right? So even if you are having sex with the opposite gender, right, your whoredoms increase, but you don't have more kids, right? Children are a heritage, a blessing. They're a continuation of wealth. It's, in fact, if you look at the statistics for third world countries or first world countries, you'll see like the poorer countries have more children than the wealthier countries. The wealthier the nation is, the fewer children they have. But actually, you need children to sustain your way of life, right? So like all these arguments about Social Security and welfare and all this stuff, you need an increasing population to support those programs. If you don't have an increasing population, those programs are going to be strained or eventually fail, right? And the concentration of wealth is going to be skewed. So increasing your children actually gives you an increase in wealth. It's a great retirement program. Like, if you got 10 kids, when you're old, somebody will be there to wipe your butt. You don't have to pay somebody to do it for you in some nursing home, right? So that's kind of the logical point to it. But the second verse says that whoring and new wine enslave the heart, right? So there's a slavery to it that we'll get into tomorrow. But for now, I hope you're blessed, and just know I love you.